Selon se karikai. In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Und in amagas kapana. Warpen himinam arpai bohavnona.
Sometimes it takes greater strength to spare an enemy than to kill him.
Ima unmail. Ustaupaim ai sijai in alam is frumadain habans. Gamlin ist franjan kupainanan.
Have you already forgotten about our honorable combat?
Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai. Ufar aleze rekejeja. Ustaiknians anparana rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans lo anes pose ustauhana.
What did this Ortan seller and I have in common?
Inai aftwan lida sik in varmarbali votos. Ja iswis iskul ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus aiklas John launekai in kudaitin.
I'm sorry you think I'm cruel. I didn't intend it.
Dargi skolan. Panzu aftra swesuman wiljin gangisans anabusin. My nama warpin painal. Ja an eifans iman lesis gab. Ponu en saka weson fram. Ipsik erbai kudana, jaus erbai rojandan, in bise wistai.
I'm glad you're so happy.
Was in amin, in apidai daje, fewer tigons freisans. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana da ayu pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpen himinam arpai bohavnona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
I will show you cruelty, monster, if you keep using that tone with me.
Taupain aipain, karahita ba warp. Inai aftwan lida sik in varmarbali votos. Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
This creature could have been anybody, right?
Warstwe godzai akran, Pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa. May in andwar fragipwai. Ni patay ufaro wisandan sware kani dede. Pistana fotu peinana, ja an hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
How did you discover this?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugan kavodjandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangang gisar faur ises. Japay swepa perswip ingala banay gapwas daidai.
Watch what you say, beast, or I'll bind you as well.
Japate anahandam puk ufaban. Ihaven ni gasta jais. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I don't like people insulting Khem.
Patay kuibanist, ni fragais fraujan, kupainana. Godais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralat forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Jawais from Bama Daga, I house the dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Ja de ans alfrast no job, diabolus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay kagay papa fraujins ala petaik galakay in alama.
She blindsided both of us.
In alay matay gas win pidal pi matay wulpaz in alay uspulanay. In bizoze waitay spila presin kretay. In bize ewanata atragata injais.
There must be a way to get Zash out of you.
Barstwe godzay akran pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I'll see what I can do about it.
In buidang garja us miselaikam.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before, and look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have it out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Khem may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's your truth.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis pi jandans amin. Say galut saida iswis us ulf bandan ja atnam in puidangarja.
I wonder what it's an omen of.
Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. How saip say uren sa sayans du sayan fraua.
I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Einay fragins. Ustaupaim ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Ungas I've nona jape siglos fraudnos jus jape raika jape.
How would you know that?
Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alizos kaskaf tais. Ababarna habens glaubena ni in usakwai. Usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My tais is.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Horde era.
Patay kuibanist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kupainana. How saip say uren sa sayans du sayan fraua.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips swe quiquai in papa fervao ureri.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Alpanais and Niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swaiwai silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis isvares. Ja us de ans alfrast no job. diabolus afstop fara. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisar faur ises.
Whatever you do, you can't let Zash take control.
Alion dandans atin se lapto, iswis dudalay lotais wahaisen. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagangan gisar faur ises.
It's no matter to me either way.
Hay paidar gaskir. Afwad ni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
Khem will tear you apart, and I look forward to watching.
Now, there's no need to be bitter. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais. Godais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
My apologies. I didn't realize the consequences would be so dire.
Your apologies are wasted, it seems. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
Don't get too settled. Khem won't like it.
He doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Thank you, Khem. I'm honored.
Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aikles John, laune kai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted him, ni vleladam. Patay kuibanist, ni fragais Frau Jan, kupainana. Ay kagay wair papa Frau Jins ala pataik galakay in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains ones jan. Ungasayv nono, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wair papa, Fraujins in alama patay galakay in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing at the moment, but soon. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hall's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Khem to go quietly.
That's easier said than done.
I trust you'll think of something.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
You have my word.
Swikun baba mip, luseba ospil ans, gaswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
You will owe me dearly for this.
We all have to make compromises. If I had it my way, I certainly wouldn't stay in this body. The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
What's the box for?
I'll explain once we've recovered it. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it. Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force-resistant as Khem won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
Won't any power I give you also go to Khem?
Once the ritual starts, our spirits will be separate enough that it shouldn't matter, as long as I maintain control. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
Uberskepiminon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In bizoze waitai spira presin kretai. In bise e wanata atragata indais.
The truth is, I'd rather see the two of you fight for it.
You have to choose one of us or we'll both be pulled in!
Tabkida melaswe sama word sign in meremnai saigatrawa degdai.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Lekismip ima fragabans un alos miserendens. Ja uste ans alfras no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Aulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus. Aiklas John laune kai in kuda aitin.
You are the finest shadow killer I've ever met.
Jardo squidis in bizoze ja bullaipat.